Hello, it's Jenna, and today I want to talk about using a digital bullet journal. When I first started bullet journaling, I kind of got frustrated with it because I have no artistic ability to speak of, and I wanted to make something beautiful like all the, bullet journals that I saw in the planning communities and stuff, but I just didn't have the ability to do it, and even trying to do it like with rulers and protractors and whatever, it just didn't satisfy me. So I moved on from the analog bullet journal to the digital one. And as you can see here, I tried to keep it mostly text, to various degrees of success. But I didn't particularly like doing it this way either because, again, no artistic ability whatsoever. And then in March, this app Zinnia was released. Let's go to the main screen. And the way that Zinnia works is you can do it, as many journals as you need. If you get the subscription model, you can make one journal, I think, with 3 pages, basically, on the trial, in the trial model. Then once you have the subscription, you can make as many as you need. You can have as many pages in a single journal as you need. And currently I'm trying month by month with new journals. I'm not sure that I like it. I may next year keep everything in one. I don't know. The beauty of it is you can change it and it doesn't waste your time. For example, let's look at June. Okay, so when I originally made my June layout, I decided on this kind of newspapery, old paper type of thing. I wanted this shade of blue and this big splotch over here to be like the primary color for various things, and just using, the various stickers and stuff to make it look like I put it together from a bunch of old ephemera. And this is my favorite page. This is my Camp NaNoWriMo prep, which I have kind of fallen behind on because of other circumstances. And then this is when I was trying to decide which story I wanted to do for Camp NaNoWriMo, and just made it all interesting so that I would have fun looking at it, basically. So I really like that page in particular. Some better than others, like my budget page is just a mess. But then, at the end of May, Zinnia released some Pride-related content, and then released some more. And they release new content about every 2 weeks. New stickers, new pages, new paper, new everything. Just depending on what the need is. So I kind of decided that instead of continuing the rest of the months with this kind of pretty but drab layout, first I started decorating stuff with, the Pride stickers, and then decided, what, I'm just going to change. So starting this week, I started doing kind of more Pride-related content here. And, just bright rainbow colors and happy sayings. And my favorite one is the it's never too late to be who you are, because I feel that. It has taken me a long time to get to the place where I am with my sexuality and my orientation and everything. It's been a long journey. So I'm hopeful for that to be inspirational to me as time goes on. Sorry, my voice is dying. So, so I use this for all the usual bullet journal things. I've got a planner here for the month. I've got goals for the month, budget, habit tracker, other things I need to decide, and a weekly and then a daily sort of thing. And with the daily, I have, appointments and things I want to do. And then over here, how my day actually went is pretty much how I've been keeping this. And sometimes I don't say anything at all. And, today I slept. Occasionally that happens. So then over here in my yearly, I've got my yearly calendar, which is covered over because I've got some personal stuff there about my family that I don't want to make too public. And then here I've got my goals for the year. And then because it's mid-year this month and kind of mid-year today, I did a mid-year review of things that I have kind of updated and things that I am going to continue doing or have decided to do. And so instead of like exercising 3 times a week, I'm meditating 5 times a week, because I actually find I like meditating and my mind is a lot less chaotic when I do it, which is really nice. And then I changed my Get Your Words Out yearly goal. Instead of 360 days a year, I'm going to write 250, because I got a new job and it's going to keep me a little busy for a while. So I'm not going to have much time for writing unless I, hack it out with a machete. And so on and so forth. And this is my to-done page, which is stuff I've done. It's not as full yet as I'd like it to be. Here is my year in writing, which I need to update. It's been a bit. My overall word count, edited words over here, new words over here, as you can see. And then online orders, menstrual tracker, some goal ideas type of things, some other notes for future plans. And there's always stuff that you can add to it. I don't really do collections a whole lot. I actually do that more in Bear, just because I've got that kind of stuff started there. And I don't really want to copy it over. I like keeping it in Bear. But this is, planner, bullet journal sometimes. So that's how that works. And let me show you some pages. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do July. This one is called from what's called the Doodler theme, so it kind of looks hand-drawn and very bare as far as that goes. And then this, I'm kind of trying a rose gold theme kind of thing with more brush-like calligraphy there. Still deciding. So how you can make a page is first add a page, and it automatically does, from that position, it automatically does the it treats the page that you used last as the default. So it'll automatically start there, which is good. That's what I want for our purposes here. You can add pictures from your own roll, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the stuff provided here. And as you can see, they've added a lot of Black Lives Matter and Pride content, which really I think is very cool. It's really nice. Just to, have that as memorial, commemoration, solidarity, whatever you want to call it. So, to start a month, what I like to do is get a monthly calendar and, have that and then decorate it as necessary or however I decide to do it. And I just haven't decided if I want it to be fancy, if I want it to be pretty, if I want it to be minimal, what exactly I want to do. So here are a bunch of the monthly calendars, pre-made or fill it in. Oh, that one's nice. This bottom one here, I might do it. In fact, I'm going to do it. Okay, so it's a half page, which means that I get to fill in something over here for the month. So that would be something like, let's go back to the elements, and I'm going to choose, all right, I love this is the newest layout kind of thing. It's called Amy Tangerine, after the artist, and it is so cute. Oh my goodness, I want to use it forever and ever until something I like better comes along. So I'm going to use that over here, and then also over here. Oops, come on. There we go. So we'll make you bigger. And I may go back and decorate that a little bit more. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Let's see if we have any headers that I want to do right now. Go back to text and letters and use the Amy Tangerine. Come on, scroll. So, do my Hello Month page. And a lot of times what I've been doing on this is also including a little inspirational saying or something. Let's make you smaller. Just like for June, it was Hello June, surprise me. For March, it was a quote from King Lear, blow wind, crack your cheeks. And for April, it was from the first line of the Canterbury Tales, just in modern English instead of Middle English. Yeah. When in April with her showers sweet. So I don't really have one in mind yet for July, but I do like that. That's really cute. Okay, so then let's do, maybe I'll do a card and let Amy choose. Okay, let's try this one. Always bring your own sunshine. And so I'm going to put it back in the back layer. And you can do that with just a long press, or you can press it all the way down. But now the month is out of whack. Let's try that. See how I like it. I'll go with the pink over there, though. I may not keep it, but you get the idea. You can do a lot of different elements that they've included. They've, included quite a variety of things for, different styles, different... Oh, hello, summer. These are cute. Not that this summer's going to be like that at all. A lot of different styles, a lot of different themes. You can mix and match as much as you want. You can erase. You can group. Hold it down with a long press. Circle all the elements you want to include in that group. It'll do a pop-up, so you say group it, and then you say lock. And that means that whenever, you touch it now, it's not going to slide around like the other one. So, let's get rid of you. And you, and you, until I decide what I want to do. So it's extremely versatile. It includes a lot of paper-like things that you can type on, write on. You can draw with it if you've got that kind of talent. They have all kinds of different pens, infinite colors. You can do from the color wheel kind of thing, or you can use these presets, which I use because, again, no artistic talent whatsoever. And it's just a nice way to plan your day, and I've begun planning my day using this pretty much since March, when I, decided I was going to go freelance, and then the world did what it's doing now. It's kind of nutty. So yeah, I recommend Zinnia if you're like me and want to do a bullet journal, but don't really have, if you want to do decorative planning, basically, but don't really have the artistic ability that satisfies you. Because that's my major thing, really, is like I can picture things so easily in my head, but my hand can't translate it. And it's so frustrating to want to be an artist and just not have the talent. But this at least lets me pretend. So I like it. Now, I have heard some people complain about the price. And the subscription is $40 a year. And I've heard some people say that that's too high. To which I say, how much do you normally spend on your bullet journaling supplies in a year? And tell me that it's not going to save you money to switch to this. Because goodness knows it's saving money for me. I mean, a really, really nice journal, or some of these pre-printed planners, they run, $35, $40, $50. And that only covers you for like 4 months or 6 months, depending. So, I'm a person who likes to carry around my iPad instead of a big, bulky journal. That said, I do also have a big, bulky notebook that I carry with me. It looks like River Songs from Doctor Who. I love it very much, and I write in blue. It's really cool. But I don't have to take that everywhere with me because I have the iPad and I have notes in Zinnia, in Bear, and all these other applications. So, yeah, that's what I say is good. You can take it or leave it as you like. With all my advice, it's entirely worth what it's worth to you. All right, friends, that is it for now, and we'll talk again soon.